Let's take a look at the options. How much of a challenge can you take? Okay, it's time to enter your name now. How much of a challenge can you take? I need to know your name. Please enter it now. Here's an easy one. Just choose your contestant. Please choose the costume you want your character to wear. Are we ready to play? Choose your answer from the button.
Hey! Sup!
"15 questions, 1 million virtual pounds. Hope you're ready for this because here comes your first question. It's worth £100. Are you sure you want to give up now? Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1,000,000 just by answering 15 questions. How much of a challenge can you take? Can I have your name, please? Now it's time to choose a contestant. Who will it be? Choose what costume you want your character to wear. If everything is in order, let's play Who Wants to... Choose your answer from the buttons indicated in the answers window. Chances are...
Hey! Sup!
Here's a question for £100. That's £100.
Yeah!
This question's worth 200. You just won 200.
Ah, sweet!
This question's worth 300 quid. That's the wrong answer.
No way, man!
One down, 2 chances left. You've dropped down the money tree. Here's a question for £200. It's wrong.
No way, man!
2 down, only 1 chance to go. You've dropped down the money tree. This question's worth £100. You just won £100.
Yeah!
Here's a question for £200. That's 200 quid.
Awesome!
Here's a question for 300. It's wrong.
Oh, man, think!
Okay, let's start again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Choose your answer from the buttons indicated in the answers window. Chances and lifelines are used in... You can use lifelines by pressing the buzzer or R1 button and...
Hey! Sup!
You're 15 questions away from a virtual £1 million. And if you're ready to play, take a look at this for £100. Of course it is. You've got £100.
Yeah!
Take Take a look at this for £200. It's right, £200 easy money.
Ah, sweet.
You're 13 questions away from £1 million. Look at this for £300. Well done. You just won yourself £300.
Yeah.
You've got £300, but you could still lose the lot. I hope you don't. Have a look at question 4 for £500. Okay, let's get your friend Alison on the line.
Hello, this is Alison.
This is Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello, Chris.
Your friend here has reached the £500 question, but does need some help to get through to the £1,000 milestone.
I'll do my best, Chris. No idea at all. I'll say C, but that's a total guess.
Thanks, let's see if you got it right.
All the best. I hope you win, sweetie.
Well, they didn't seem to know the answer. You've just won yourself £500.
Ah, sweet.
Get this right and you won't leave empty-handed. It's worth £1,000. Here it is. Well, you seem pretty sure there, but it's the wrong answer. I am so sorry.
Ah, man, think.
Back for more, eh? Okay, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Choose your answer from the buttons indicated in the answers window. You can use lifelines by pressing the buzzer or up. Hey, everybody. Good luck. Hope you're ready. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100. Well done. You've got yourself £100.
Yeah!
Here's question 2. It's worth £200. No problem. £200.
Oh, yeah!
Here's question number 3 for £300. That's the one. £300.
Yeah!
12 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £500. Don't rush. Have a look at it. You've made £500. Well done.
Yeah.
Just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it is. If this answer is correct, you win at least £1,000. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Oh, man.
Welcome back for another...
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like. Normal game? Okay, so one player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome to Jeopardy! We've got a great game lined up for you.
The first round categories are as follows. French bread. Notice the spelling. A bee. Carrots. Geography. Before and after. And science quiz.
Player one will begin with...
She's the only breeding female in the hive.
That's it exactly.
Colorful radio and TV hero whose theme was Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee.
Here's what we were looking for. You're still in control of the board, player one.
The carotene in carrots supplies you with this vitamin.
Anyone? This is the correct question. Player one, you're still in control of the board.
In parts of the world, carrots are roasted, ground, and used as a substitute for this morning drink.
This is what we wanted.
Indonesia's Mount Merapi, whose name means Fire Mountain, is one of these.
Precisely. Pick again.
Superstition singer that builds strong bodies 12 ways.
Who is Stevie Wonder Bread?
Well done, yes. Player two, your turn.
Before and after for 400.
Outdoor magazine that says, "You like me, you really like me."
What is Sally Field and Stream?
Exactly.
Before and after for 600.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player two, your wager, please. Okay, here's the clue.
18th American president who painted American Gothic.
Who is Ulysses S. Grant Whistler?
That is incorrect. This is the correct question.
Before and after for 800.
Daily newspaper of the group founded by Mary Baker Eddy's Komodo dragon.
Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
Before and after for 1,000.
Atlas Shrugged, Atlas Maker.
What we were looking for was this.
French bread for 200.
Born in Paris in 1848, this painter moved to Tahiti in 1891.
Is that it? Anyone?
Here's what we were looking for.
Science quiz for 200.
Dracula can never see a facula, a large bright patch on this heavenly body.
What is the sun?
Correct.
Science quiz for 400.
To the nearest 100, the number of different elements we know about.
Here's what we were looking for.
Science quiz for 600.
Home appliance invented in 1858 by Hamilton Smith. It was a tub with a crank-turned spindle.
This is the correct question.
Science quiz for 800.
In 1881, Darwin published a book on these long creatures. Fishermen were waiting with bated breath.
What are worms?
Very good. You pick again.
Science quiz for 1,000.
Seen here, it has no head, multiple arms, and feeds on oysters.
Watch this.
This is the correct question.
French bread for 400.
While living in exile on the island of Guernsey, he published Les Miserables.
Anybody?
What we were looking for was this.
Geography for 400.
When this canal opened in 1869, suddenly Africa was completely surrounded by water.
What is the Suez Canal?
Correct.
Geography for 600.
The home base for JAL is in this city.
Here's what we were looking for. You're still in control of the board, player 2.
Geography for 800.
You can take it for granted that it's the South Dakota Mount seen here.
Here's your clue. Take a look. Correct. Player 1, it's your turn.
Elvis Presley Enterprises owns several gift shops in this Tennessee city. They're all close to Graceland.
Right. Pick again.
Among veggies, lettuce is a salad crop, broccoli is a cold crop, and carrots this underground type of crop.
This is what we wanted. Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Carrots are one of the octet of vegetables in this Campbell's drink introduced nationwide in 1948.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking for was this. Player 1, you're still...
This large state is the top carrot-producing state.
What is California?
That's it. Your choice, player 2.
French bread for 600.
In 1957, he became director of the Oceanographic Museum of Monaco.
Here's what we were looking for.
A bee for 600.
In their digestive tracts, some bees turn this flower product into honey.
Here's what we were looking for.
French bread for 800.
Regarded as the father of science fiction, he wrote Journey to the Center of the Earth.
This is the correct question. Player 2, you're still up.
A bee for 800.
This tallow-like substance, extruded by bees, is collected and used to make candles.
Anybody?
What we were looking for was this.
French bread for 1,000.
This La Mer composer once planned an opera based on the fall of the House of Usher.
Take a look. Here's the right response. The final answer on this board is...
As its name says, this colorful bird feeds on bees.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
Second place is yours, player one.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round.
And now, the categories for the double Jeopardy round. Think pink. Bears. European history. Geo. AAA. And U.S. at war.
This round, you start us off, player 3.
AAA for 400.
A fleet of warships, perhaps a Spanish one.
Hey, you're correct. Player one, what'll it be now?
War during which Gremlin, Snafu, and Kilroy Was Here were popularized.
Exactly. You're still in control of the board, player one.
On September 14, 1847, U.S. troops raised the U.S. flag in this North American capital, Zocalo, or Grand Plaza.
Here's what we were looking for.
Hey, you're still up, player.
The Confederates bought a French-built ironclad and named it this, the nickname of General Jackson.
What is Stonewall?
Yes.
Your choice, player two.
U.S. at war for 1,600.
The Battle of the Little Bighorn was part of the Sioux Wars that also included the massacre here in 1890.
What we were looking for was this.
U.S. at War for 2000.
Mark Twain was among those who opposed the U.S. acquiring these Pacific islands from Spain in 1898.
Anybody?
This is what we wanted.
Think pink for 400.
The ruby and web are pink pulped varieties of this breakfast food.
What we were looking for was this.
European history for 400.
Term for the 1916 to 1923 conflict over Ireland. Hamlet spoke of a sea of them.
What are the troubles?
Definitely.
Player 3, you choose.
European history for 800.
In 1997, Albanians rebelled after losing their savings in these financial schemes.
What are chain letters?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Here's what we were looking for.
European history for 1200.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have your wager now?
Here's the clue.
These medieval peasants were bound to the land, so they didn't get to catch many waves.
What are vassals?
Ooh, sorry. Here's what we were looking for.
European history for 1600.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have your wager now? Here's the clue.
Around 30,000 BC, these hyphenated Homo sapiens succeeded the Neanderthals in Europe.
Who are the Piltdown men?
Nice try, but that's incorrect. Take a look. Here's the right response.
European history for 2000.
In this 1936 to 1939 war, the Axis powers supported the nationalists and the USSR backed the loyalists.
This is what we wanted.
Bears for 400.
Thick fur and a layer of blubber keep this northernmost species warm.
Yes. Player 1, what'll it be now?
This pasture and hay plant, seen here, is also called lucerne.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
Anybody?
This is what we wanted.
Ain't no mountain high enough in the U.S. to top this Alaskan mount seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. What we were looking for was this.
When Burma became Myanmar in 1989, this capital city became Yangon.
Nobody? This is the correct question.
If you're greatly pleased, you're said to be this.
Anybody?
Here's what we were looking for.
The pink material used to build the state capitol in Austin, Texas, has to be taken for this stone.
What we were looking for was this. You're still in control of the board, player one.
Bears' dormancy in this season isn't true hibernation, as their body temperature doesn't drop.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
The sloth bear is also called this bear, after the food it and Pooh both crave.
Correct.
The clan of this animal, Ursus spelius, became extinct about 10,000 years ago.
Nobody? What we were looking for was this. Player one, you're still...
His friend is Boo Boo.
Yes!
John Waters is the director of Pink Flamingos, and Roger Waters is the bassist of this rock group.
Correct. Pick again.
It's the common name of conjunctivitis.
Precisely. Pick again.
It's the latitude in degrees of any point on the equator.
This is what we wanted.
Tugela Falls in this African country's KwaZulu-Natal province is the world's second highest waterfall.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Zane Grey's ancestor, Betty Zane, helped save Fort Henry, now the site of this state's city of Wheeling.
What we were looking for was this.
Llama only has 2 A's, while this relative has 3.
Right. Pick again.
It changes satin to stain.
What is an anagram?
You bet.
And to wrap this board up,
Any incarnation of Vishnu.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this Double Jeopardy round.
you're number one, player one. Congratulations.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have a few seconds to decide on your wager.
Player 3, you can't continue on with us in Final Jeopardy. Sorry.
Second place is still up for grabs.
Rocket science. Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In 1919, the Smithsonian published his paper, A Method of Reaching Extreme Altitudes.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Your question, player two, was
Ooh. Let's see what that will cost you.
You can't win them all, can you?
your question, player one, was sorry, no. What did that cost you?
Sorry, the correct question for Final Jeopardy was this.
That was a heck of a game.
Our big winner, player one. Come back soon and play our game again. Bye.
Hi, folks, I'm
The families are ready. The host is ready. So let's play the Family Feud. It's time for the Family Feud. Are you ready to play? Let's see who's best at the face-off. It's all about speed here. Buzz in and give me an answer as fast as you can. But if it's not the top answer, then the other family will get a chance to answer as well, and they might do better. All right, good luck, you guys. We've surveyed 100 people. The top answers are on the board. Give me the most popular answer. A place where you might see a clown. Let's see if it's there. That's the number one answer. Would you like to play or pass? Play it is. You were asked to name a place where you might see a clown. Let's see if our survey agrees. There are two answers still up on the board. Back to the question. I asked you to name a place where you might see a clown. Let's see if it's on the board. Oh, one strike, you guys. Two answers remain. We asked you to name a place where you might see a clown. Is it there? One more strike and you'll lose control of the question. Really? I thought it would be there. We've still got two answers left. One more strike and you'll lose control of the question. All right. I wanted you to name a place where you might see a clown. If it's not on the board, then you will lose control of the question. That's a good answer, but what does the survey say? There's one answer still up on the board. One more strike, and you'll lose control of the question. All right. I asked you to name a place where you might see a clown. If it's not on the board, then you will lose control of the question. Time to see what the board says. I can't believe it's not there. This always shakes things up a little. Will the points be stolen? Get this right, and the points are yours. All right, if that's there, you've gotten off the starting line. Let's do the face-off and see who takes control. And we're ready now for the second question. A card game that's popular with children. The survey says that was the #1 answer. Decision time, play or pass? Okay, you're going to play. I asked you to name a card game that's popular with children. Is it there? We've still got 3 answers left. I wanted you to name a card game that's popular with children. Let's see if it's there. Two answers remain. I wanted you to name a card game that's popular with children. That's a good answer, but what does the survey say? You don't want 2 more of those. 2 answers remain. You were asked to name a card game that's popular with children. Survey said that's 2 strikes, you guys. It isn't up there. Good try, though. There are 2 answers left on the board. Get it right, or it's your 3rd strike. I wanted you to name a card game that's popular with children. Get this, and you're still alive. If not, you lose control. Let's see if it's there. The other family gets a chance to steal the points. Can you steal? Better make it a good answer. Let's see if you've taken the points. Let's see number 3. First family to get 300 points wins the game and gets the chance to play for $20,000. Will they do it? Who will take control? Come and join me for the face-off. Let's make it more exciting. Let's double the points. Something people hate about public restrooms. Is it on the board? There's a higher one up there. Our survey says That's on the board, but it's not more popular. And now you're going to play or pass? Right, so you're going to play. All right. I wanted you to name something people hate about public restrooms. Is it on the board? That's the #1 answer. First family to get 300 points wins the game and gets the chance to play for $20,000. Will they do it? Come join me for the face-off. All points are now multiplied by 3. A dangerous occupation. Survey says it's good, but it can be beaten. Let's see if it's there. A good effort, but not as good as what we have. Decision time. Play or pass? Right, so you're going to play. We wanted you to name a dangerous occupation. Is it there? You've got 300 points. Let's see if you can go all the way. You've earned yourself a chance at fast money. Good game, but it's not your day. Time for fast money. Which two are going to play? Come on, let's play fast money. I'll ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything, say pass, and we'll come back to it if we can. If you get 200 points, you'll get $20,000. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? We'll start the clock after I have read the first question. Name a creature that sucks blood. An animal that starts with the letter A. Something kids would do a lot more if TV didn't exist. That's it. Your time's up. We asked you to name a creature that sucks blood. You answered. The survey says I asked you to name an animal that starts with the letter A. You thought. Let's see if it's there. You were asked to name something kids would do a lot more if TV didn't exist. You said, is it there? You were asked to name something you shouldn't wear after you turn 50. You went for, is it on the board? I asked you to name an animal a caveman might hunt. You said, survey says Clear the board, please. You need 145 points to win the big money. Stay calm, answer quickly, and you'll be fine. I'll ask you the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate the answers. If you do, you'll hear this sound. I will say try again, and you just give me a different answer. If you can't think of anything, just say pass, and we'll come back to it if there's time. Because it's harder, you get 25 seconds to give me your answers. First, we put 25 seconds on the clock. We'll start the clock after I have read the first question. Name a creature that sucks blood. An animal that starts with the letter A. Something kids would do a lot more if TV didn't exist. Something you shouldn't wear after you turn 50. An animal a caveman might hunt. We asked you to name a creature that sucks blood. You chose? Let's see if it's there. We asked you to name an animal that starts with the letter A. You chose? Our survey says you were asked to name something kids would do a lot more if TV didn't exist. Your answer was survey says you were asked to name something you shouldn't wear after you turn 50. You said survey said you were asked to name an animal a caveman might hunt. You answered the survey says that was tough. However, you do get $5 a point.
This is not a game. Welcome to the weakest link.
Yes, you probably do need to cheat.
As a single player, you may now select your contestant to play the weakest link.
My name is Arthur.
Now the rules. In each round, to the weakest link. Any of the 7 players in the game could win up to £20,000.
Jez, age 16.
The first round lasts for 2.5 minutes. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. Let's play. Arthur, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Arthur, in science, select the right answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Jules, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, in nature, which one of these answers is correct? Correct. Austin, in nature, which one of these is correct?
I know the answer.
Correct.
Thanks.
Sapphire, in science, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Jez, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, in nature, which one of these is correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Bank.
Arthur, in the arts, which one of these is right?
Oh, no.
Wrong. Jules, which one of these is right?
Oh, no.
Wrong. William, in sport, select the right answer. Correct. Austin, in nature, select the right answer.
I know the answer.
Correct. Sapphire, which one of these is right?
No.
Wrong. Jez, in history, which one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, select the right answer.
Yeah.
Correct. Arthur, in sport, which one of these is right?
No idea, I'm afraid.
Wrong. Jules, in geography, which one of these is right?
I got it.
Correct. William, select the right answer.
Buzz.
Austin, in sport, select the correct answer.
I've no answer to that.
Wrong. Sapphire, which one of these is correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Thanks.
Jez, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, in science, which one of these is correct?
Paul.
Time's up. I think I'd feel rather ashamed if I were you. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Who's... It's time to vote off the weakest link.
In that round, Arthur is the weakest link. Jez is the strongest link statistically. Sapphire banked the most in this round. But will the voting reflect reality?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Arthur. Arthur. Sapphire. Arthur. Jules. Arthur. Arthur.
Barry, rather let the others down in that round, didn't you?
I was having a go, you know. It's just things didn't go my way.
Why did you vote for him?
He'd never make it as a cabbie. I mean, he keeps going down too many blind alleys, know what I mean?
Arthur, you didn't really do the business there, did you? Well, you don't seem to know anything about your specialist subjects, let alone anything else.
I think I did probably get the most difficult questions in that round.
With 5 votes, you are the weakest link. But
I don't really think it's on, to be honest. I'm fairly sure I wasn't the weakest link, certainly not overall. Perhaps the others felt threatened by a more mature mind. I have to say, I can't help feeling they'll regret it looking at some of those who've remained. None of them seem particularly outstanding to my mind.
round 2, there are 6 players left. We are now taking 10 seconds off the clock. Jez, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Jez, in geography, which one of these is correct?
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
Results.
Correct. Jules, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, in sport, select the correct answer.
The top one is correct.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Thanks.
Sapphire, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Jez, select the right answer.
Oh, no.
Wrong. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Thanks.
Jules, in entertainment, select the right answer.
To know that one.
Wrong. William, which one of these answers is correct? Wrong. Austin, in the arts, which one of these is correct?
I've no answer to that.
Wrong. Sapphire, which one of these is correct?
Pass.
Jez, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Barry, in geography, select the right answer.
Results.
Correct. Jules, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, select the correct answer. Correct. Austin, in science, select the right answer.
I know the answer.
Correct.
Thanks.
Sapphire, which one of these answers is correct? Wrong. Jez. Time is up. You could have won £2,500. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Which player has passed their... It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Statistically, Sapphire is the weakest link. Barry is the strongest link. Sapphire banked the most in this round. Who will collect the votes this time?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. William. Sapphire. Sapphire. Jules. Jez. Jed.
We have a tie. When the vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. As the strongest link, you get to choose. So, who will it be?
Jez.
Sapphire. Well, you haven't managed to pick up any knowledge at all from your hobbies.
I do think one or two of the others' concentration seems to be elsewhere more than mine.
Why this person?
I have met many, many people in my time. Most of them I managed to hit it off with. But I'm afraid he and I just don't have the right sort of chemistry.
Jez, well, didn't get many right, did you? Didn't really do the business there, did you?
Well, it's like there's, too much pressure happening.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link. But
I just think it's because I'm not into some of the things the others are, so they reckon they should get rid of me. Fit enough, I suppose, but I just hope they get some questions on stuff I know about. Then they'll be sorry.
Barry, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Barry, in geography, which one of these is correct?
Result.
Correct. Jules, in the arts, which one of these answers is correct?
I got it.
Correct. William, in nature, which one of these answers is correct? Correct. Austin, in nature, which one of these answers is correct?
I know the answer.
Correct. Sapphire, in sport, which one of these answers is correct?
Yes, yes.
Correct. Barry, in entertainment, select the right answer.
Result.
Correct. Jules, in nature, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, which one of these is right? Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, no.
Wrong. Sapphire, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Thanks.
Jules, which one of these answers is correct?
To know that one.
Wrong. William, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Buzz.
Austin, in science, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Sapphire, in nature, select the right answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Wrong. Jules, which one of these is correct?
I got it.
Correct. William, which one of these answers is correct? Time's up. Not exactly a scintillating performance, team. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Who is Barry? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
William is the weakest link. The strongest link is Sapphire. Jules banked more than anyone else. But will the voting reflect reality?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows: Austin, William, Jules, Jules, Jules.
William, dear, dear, that was a shocker.
Wearing headphones all day must have hampered my hearing.
Why this person?
Planes would be in a holding pattern forever if she had to do my job. She never seems to get around to bringing them into land.
Jules. Shameful. Not a good round at all. Well, not much of a contribution there, was there?
Yeah, I blew it there.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link. But
I don't mind losing. That's not what it's about. It's about having a laugh, meeting some new people, that sort of thing. So I guess I'm pretty pleased, really. I hope the others all do really well. Good luck, guys.
Sapphire, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Sapphire, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry, which one of these answers is correct?
Yeah.
Correct. William, in nature, which one of these is right? Wrong. Austin, select the right answer.
Oh no.
Wrong. Sapphire, in science, which one of these is correct? Wrong. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
Results.
Correct. William, in science, which one of these is correct?
Buzz.
Austin, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh no.
Wrong. Sapphire, in entertainment, select the right answer. Wrong. Barry, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Yeah.
Correct. William, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
The top one is correct.
Correct.
Thanks.
Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
I've no answer to that.
Wrong. Sapphire, in sport, select the correct answer. Wrong. Barry, in entertainment, select the right answer.
Results.
Correct. William, in entertainment, select the correct answer. Time's up. That was an absolutely pathetic amount banked. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Which player can't? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Austin is the weakest link in that round. Barry is the strongest link. Austin banked more than anyone else. But whose game is now over?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Sapphire. Austin. Sapphire. Austin.
We have a tie. When the vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. As the strongest link, you get to choose. So, who will it be?
Austin.
Sapphire. For someone whose specialist subject is sport, that was a pretty amazingly poor performance. If I was on your team, I'd want to transfer immediately.
Anne, I do think you're being just the teeniest bit rough with me.
Why did you vote for him?
You just kept getting it wrong, and I'm a girl who likes things done properly.
Austin, well, you don't seem to know anything about your specialist subjects, let alone anything else. What sort of questions did you think you were going to get? Obviously not the sort I've asked you.
I felt I was being rushed a bit, mate, to hurry.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link. But
Why was I voted off? That's what I'd like someone to tell me. I mean, no one else out there is any great shakes. It's not very charitable, I know, but it's a comfort to know that whoever wins won't be taking home as much money as they could have if they kept me on the team a bit longer.
Barry, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Barry, in geography, which one of these answers is correct?
Yeah.
Correct. William, in science, which one of these is correct? Correct.
Thanks.
Sapphire. In entertainment, select the correct answer.
Yes.
Correct. Barry. In nature, which one of these is right?
Pass.
William. In history, which one of these is correct?
Pass.
Sapphire. In sport, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry. In science, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Wrong. William. In entertainment, which one of these is correct?
The top one is correct.
Correct. Sapphire. In politics, which one of these is right?
Yes.
Correct. Barry. In geography, which one of these is right?
Oh no.
Wrong. William. Which one of these is right?
Pass.
Sapphire. In sport, select the right answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Barry. In geography, which one of these is right?
Results.
Correct. Time's up. That was hardly brilliant, was it? That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Who's the disaster? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
In that round, Barry is the weakest link. The strongest link is Sapphire. Barry banked the most money. Will this help when it comes to voting?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. William. Barry. Barry.
Sapphire, why did you vote for him?
He just kept getting it wrong, and I'm a girl who likes things done properly.
Barry, I thought you were an expert on places. I'm amazed you could even find your way to the studio today. You do know, do you, you're supposed to give the right answers?
I was having a go, you know. It's just things didn't go my way.
With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'm absolutely gutted. I think my treatment was diabolical. I banked loads of dosh and one bad round and I'm out on my ear. It's bleeding disgrace. God, I hope none of them wins it.
Sapphire, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Sapphire, in history, select the correct answer.
Yes.
Correct. William, in science, which one of these answers is correct?
The top one is correct.
Wrong. Sapphire, in geography, which one of these is correct?
Yes.
Correct. William, in entertainment, select the right answer. Correct. Sapphire, in entertainment, select the right answer.
That's quite hard, isn't it?
Wrong. William, in sport, select the correct answer.
The bottom one is correct.
Wrong. Sapphire, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
That's quite hard, isn't it?
Wrong. William, in sport, which one of these answers is correct?
Pass.
Sapphire, in geography, select the right answer.
Pass.
William, select the correct answer. Correct.
Bank.
Time's up. That was an absolutely pathetic amount banked. Today's prize money is shown at the bottom of your screen. Of course, only one of you can take. As the strongest link in the last round, you have the choice of who goes first.
I will go second.
Sapphire, in geography, which one of these is right?
That's quite hard, isn't it?
Wrong. William, in geography, which one of these is correct? Correct. Sapphire, in sport, which one of these is correct?
Yes, yes.
Correct. William, in the arts, select the right answer. Correct. Sapphire, in geography, select the right answer.
Yes, yes.
Correct. William, in the arts, which one of these answers is correct? Correct. Sapphire, in geography, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, in geography, which one of these answers is correct? Correct. Sapphire, you need to answer this correctly to stay in the game. In geography, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. William, if you answer this correctly, you have won. In the arts, select the correct answer. Correct. William, that means you are today's strongest link, and you go away with the prize money. Sapphire, you leave with nothing.
I'm really pleased with the way I controlled this situation, and I kept my mind on the job throughout. I guess you could say I brought the prize down safely, and I'm absolutely delighted.
Join us again for the weakest link. Bye.
Any one of the options below can be selected by moving up and down and pressing the cross button.